Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. For all of you folks living in the Northern Hemisphere, how are you enjoying allergy season? I'm enjoying it, let me tell you. Anyway, in this episode, we're going to take a look at the forecast for the upcoming full moon that's happening in just a couple of days here on July 10th, 2025. We're going to take a look at each life path number and see what this energy could hold in store. And it's, chances are we're feeling this already because we're only a couple days away from it. So we'll take a closer look and see what could be coming up for all of you. Before we get into it, this is a general reading. If you would like your own personal numerology reading, please book some time with me. My information's in the description box below, and I'd love to work with you. Also, my book, Find Your Way in Love and Relationships with Numerology, is published and ready and waiting for you. You can purchase with a link provided in the description box below. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Life path number 8. So you are going to be working with the vibration of the 25-7 for this illumination. So this could be a really sensitive period for you. Now, again, it's a shorter cycle. It's just during, a few days before, a few days after the full moon, typically. Could go a couple of weeks, but it's likely going to be a very sensitive time for you. You're going to be working with this vibration of the 7, which brings it inwards. So there's a lot of opportunity here for self-reflection, for going deeper into your own soul, your own psyche, to ask the big questions and get the big answers from your higher consciousness, from the universe, right? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to what someone says or does that sparks something within you, that triggers something within you, right? And that triggering, that ignition is an opportunity to not point the finger and place the blame, but to go within, especially under this 7 vibration. This is about, journaling, contemplation, going deeper, deconstructing your fears, where it is that maybe you lack confidence, deconstructing that to understand why you feel that way. This is about greater self-discovery. This is about also coming back to self to find that level of trust in yourself in order to move forward. This is also about trusting others, trusting the universe. So there's a lot here about personal growth and gaining a deeper understanding about self and what it is that you want, what kind of relationships you want, what kind of career you want, what it is that you like, what you don't like. There's so many opportunities for, again, greater self-discovery during this cycle. But it can be very sensitive because, you might be asked to go deep and to work with your shadows and work with some of your wounding during this process. And because it's a full moon, emotions will be likely running strong. And also the 7 energy is a very sensitive energy anyway. So beautiful time to go deep, to go, to heal those wounds, to get in there and clean it up and work with it. And yeah, don't be afraid of those shadows because they're a part of who you are. You can either, fight them or befriend them. Also, you're going to be working with the vibrations of the 2 and the 5, right? 25-7. And so the 2 brings in relationships, connections. So there could be some wounding around relationships or how you connect with others that you need to kind of, again, explore and be curious about. And it's not necessarily with that other person that exploration needs to take place, although it can. It's mostly about with you, that deeper core exploration. Beautiful time for therapy or healing or something along those lines. Also, you got the vibration of the 5. So it brings in shifts and changes and aha moments and deep clarity around something. And then it gives you the opportunity to decide what action you will take with that newfound clarity. So beautiful energy here to, kind of hit the pause button a little bit and take some time for solitude, for self-soothing, self-care. But in that process, don't be afraid to take the deep dive. Doesn't have to take forever, right? But this is such a beautiful, supportive energy to do that. And it will likely give you some of those bigger answers to the bigger questions you've been asking. And that can have such a profound effect on your entire life. So hope it's a great one. Take care, 8s. Bye for now.